If you clicked on this video, I'm guessing something feels a little off. Maybe you feel disoriented, out of alignment, overwhelmed, tired. You love your kids, but you're also trying to hold on to you. You're wondering how other moms are doing it all. Working, building something, showing up for their families without completely burning out. And maybe right now it feels like everyone has a secret that you missed. If that's you, you're in the right place. Hey mama, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Nelly. I am a mom of 3. I have 2 toddlers who are 4 and 3 right now, and a 2-month-old, almost 3 months. Right now I'm on maternity leave from my full-time job, and I've decided to extend that leave for another 3 months. And that wasn't an easy decision, but I felt as if I'm still in a season where I want to build better routines and systems with my kids before I go back to work or figure out what comes next. And even during this season, I'm still balancing motherhood with content creation and business. I've been a UGC creator for almost 3 years now, and let me know in the comments if you want more videos on that. I'd be happy to talk about how I got into that. I also run this YouTube channel. I work with TikTok Shop, and I'm also fully in the thick of motherhood, like literally. And y'all, it's no feat working or being with 3 young kids while, again, doing content creation, while trying to build a business from the ground up. I'm not someone who has that entrepreneurial background. And with my full-time job, I am in a director role, so I have a lot of responsibility that falls on me. Even now while I'm on leave, I am still constantly in communication with those back there. So listen, y'all, work-life balance, it's hard, and I want to talk about it honestly, what it really looks like and how I create it in a way that doesn't leave me completely depleted. First, I do want to say something that might shift everything for you. Balance is not something that you find. Balance is something you create. And for me, I don't aim for perfect outward balance. I aim for internal balance. Different seasons of life require different percentages of energy. There are seasons where family needs more of me, seasons where work needs more of me, seasons where rest needs to be the priority. For example, in the summertime, I run a teaching training program for my full-time job. That means pre-batching a lot of my business work and content before summer hits is a must-have. Right now, during maternity leave, my mornings are fully focused on my kids and homeschooling. That's a non-negotiable for me. And that's not failure. That's honestly just alignment. So let's talk about it. Here are the key ways that I keep balance intact while pouring into all areas of my life. Number 1, I identify my buckets every season. What are my key top buckets? At the start of every season or quarter, I sit down and ask, what are the top 5 life buckets right now? This might include family or marriage, finances, business, faith, health. Then I choose my top 3 priorities within each bucket. For example, under finances right now, that would look like decreasing my debt by 10%, making $4,000 in business on every single month, starting a savings fund for each one of my kids. So I narrow in, but I figure out what are those top priorities, because listen, y'all, the list can run long, but you need to figure out what's top priority. Anything extra is awesome. It's bonus points. Once I'm clear on this, my household and I create a plan together. Clarity removes so much of that mental overwhelm. Number 2, I delegate without guilt. I've had to let go of the idea that I have to do everything myself. If I don't have time for grocery shopping in person, y'all, Walmart Plus has been my BFF. Y'all hear me? If you see me on Instagram or if you see my shorts, Walmart Plus has really been a lifesaver for me and my family. Sometimes it's also just being able to identify people that can come and support you in different times. If I have a heavy work project or demanding season, I might hire a cleaner twice a month. I look ahead and ask, what's going to be hard during this season? Can I simplify it before it becomes overwhelming? Delegation isn't weakness. It's wisdom. Number 3, I protect time that has nothing to do with work. This one is huge. I intentionally make space for grounding routines that have nothing to do with productivity, because it's so easy to answer, how are you, with I'm surviving. And when you keep saying that, you start embodying that survival mode. Instead, I choose language and habits that keep me grounded and optimistic. This might include prayer, meditation, reading, self-development podcasts. Again, if you see the stuff that I do on a daily basis, or you see my morning vlogs, I always incorporate something to help me hone in on my mindset so that I can be able to pour into everything and everyone else on the daily basis. So this is something that I highly recommend that you figure out what would help you to mellow out, what will help you to feel grateful, to feel like you are in a positive energy instead of a negative one from the moment that you wake up. Even small moments matter. Number 4 is that I set clear boundaries and actually keep them. Boundaries are honestly non-negotiable. This comes with work, with family, with social events, with my phone, with my peace. We have to get really honest and transparent with ourselves. I would suggest that you take a day, you step back and you say, what holds me back? What do I usually say yes to, but I should be saying no to or not right now to? And get honest with it. And I've had to do this with people in my life, honestly, like people that drain my energy or that lead me into bad habits. And so instead of feeling bad about it, I just set those clear boundaries. Folks know that I work on Sundays in my family now, and that's my time in the morning for 3 hours to do my business work. If you call me, if you need to be doing XYZ with me that day, I might tell you that I can't do it right now because I have to set that standard for myself so I can be able to fulfill my goals and my dreams and start working towards those. Again, if being around certain people drains you, don't force it. If your phone starts stealing your attention, put it away. Set a time where you say, okay, from 6 to 9 p.m., I don't touch my phone. You don't need permission to protect your energy. And then number 5, y'all, I plan my days on purpose. Daily planning is everything for me, y'all. I have lists, family lists we have on the refrigerator. I have personal lists that I write with my son and my daughter, so they help me check them off daily with the things that I have to get done. Seeing it visually makes such a big difference. I don't believe in winging it, especially as a mom with so much responsibility. Now, there's times you have to pivot or adjust, or that you have to give yourself grace when things happen, like a baby is sick or your toddler really wanted you and you needed to put something else for the next day. I take my quarterly priorities, I break them into weekly goals. Then every night I write out what the next day looks like. Kids, business, home, and marriage. If I don't get to it in the night, which sometimes happens, then I do this early in the morning before the kids wake up. And sometimes I don't have time to sit down and write everything, so I just use a notes app on my phone so I can mark down what I need to focus on for the next day. In the morning, I put that list again on that whiteboard and check it off as I go. Some days the win is folding the same hamper I've been staring at all week, and that still counts. Writing things down creates accountability and momentum. At the end of the day, balance is a mindset game. I'm going to say it again, a mindset game. Life will be busy. Support levels will differ. Some moms stay home. Some work from home. Some work outside the home. Our schedules, energy levels, and capacities are all different. Our personalities are different. So maybe you work better at night and maybe I work better in the morning. That's why I always encourage you to step back and get honest about who you are, your current lifestyle, your season, and you as a person. From there, you can create systems that actually support you. You are capable. You are blessed. And this season, even with all its chaos, is still a gift. If this video resonates with you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with another mama who needs this reminder today. You've got this, and I'll see you here for the next one. Bye-bye.